Hey there, 240. Welcome to session 11, which means we are at a stage now where we have more classes behind us than are in front of us. And not only that, there are far fewer chapters in front of us than are behind us. This session is here with chapter 8 is going to be an important one. I know we broke up the ideas of arrays and array lists into 2 weeks, and this one, chapter 8, we're going to do in 1 week. Um, and I just used the words very important, which, like, if we were basing everything on a calendar, wouldn't seem natural compared to how much longer we took on arrays. The fact of the matter is, this chapter 8 is your first foray into real object-oriented programming, which is a huge departure from what we've been doing. We have been doing procedural programming, top to bottom, left to right, all the way through. And here with object-oriented programming, what we're going to do is look into the idea of classes and objects. A class is it's a fuzzy thing. It is abstract. It is not something you can point to something and go, this is a class. You can point to something and say, this is an object. So just looking here at the garbage that is on my desk, we would have headphones. Headphones can be an object, right? So these are over-ear headphones. But headphones can also take a lot of other different shapes. They can have a lot of other different forms. So these are also headphones. These are ancient and not great headphones. And these also are headphones. So here we have three different types of headphones: over-ear headphones, in-ear headphones, noise canceling headphones. And they all of them do different things, but they all of them have similar attributes, right? So all of these have two ears. So they have a left and a right. All of them have a color. All of them have a shape, right? So all of those things would be things that these individual objects have that are similar in an abstract way because they are headphones. So that is the main driver here in this chapter, chapter 8, is the difference between a class and an object. It is moving your, well, not all of, but moving much of your code from main off into other Java files so that you can have the members of a class, the variables, the functions that are pertaining to a certain idea in your code, all goes off into a separate file in and of itself. And what ends up happening is when you build these bigger developments that maybe we won't have an opportunity to really appreciate how great this idea is because of the scope of the developments that we have. But when you go to larger developments, when you can know without delay, know without question that if I need to change something, even change something major about the way this program works, I know exactly where to go, exactly which file has it. And the way we're going to look at designing our functions and designing the data members that associate with these classes, we're going to be able to, in really short order, put together immensely complex developments. So chapter 8 is classes, and as always, if you have any questions, do not hesitate to ask, and we'll see you at the top of session 12.